Okay, so return to Densetsu no Starfy, and get this recorded in a screen region that is actually properly set. Sort of went ahead and recorded this final, or these final two worlds, worlds 7 and 8, or stages, or levels, or whatever you want to call them, and then realized afterwards that the screen region had been entirely off, and only the top left, I don't know, 75%-ish had been captured. So here we go again. Oh, well, just a minigame with a vehicle we do not yet have. So, let us continue up these, what do you want to call them? Floating water areas with bunny rabbits? You can walk on floating water. I don't know if walking on floating water is better than walking on normal water, if it's easier, or if they're that much more special for being able to do it. Also, since I sort of had to play through the whole game again to get back to this point, since I had been making save states the whole way through and wasn't really thinking about, you know, checking my videos as I went, I did not get nearly as many star bits this time around. So, all that means is we are minus a few of the characters on the photograph. Okay, so we have a name for our evil thing, and it is Ogre. And he's creating more evil things and placing them in a trio of doors, which we'll find very soon. And our floating jellyfish friend, Jelly, will take us up to them. And there is a fun little thing about Jelly there, but won't really show it just yet. We'll save it for later, when it actually appears. Okay, so we got a boss door on the left, and in here on the right, we have a minigame with a giant... I'm not even sure if that is a giant chicken or not. Might just be regular sized, given how small Starfy is. Okay, so we're aiming for 10 points. Ah, going for apples, then. Well, apples, or cherries, or whatever else. There we go. Hey, we got 3 points already. And we have managed to kill a bird. Okay, so apples are 3 points. Cherries are 1 point. Birds are annoying. There we go. Only 2 more points needed. Wonder if a strawberry is worth 2 points. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, so we get a small handful of star bits for that. I did not mean to dig you up there, Mo. Or maybe that was automatic. I guess it was automatic. Okay, so... now we will be riding jellyfish. Okay, slight interruption there, but we're good to go again. And I keep wanting to duck. Doesn't matter that Starfy can't duck and does not need to duck. It's just instinct on that kind of thing. Let's see if we can't speed this section up a little bit, since all it is riding a floating jellyfish. And this is where it's worth pointing out that it's not just one single floating jellyfish taking care of all the air transportation needs. There's a whole race of the little guys. And I did find out that these little heart doors, or claw doors, or whatever they are, they will be openable on the return. there is in fact a sort of New Game Plus mode in which all of those can be opened, and there are many more enemies, and many more treasures. You know, all the good stuff. Okay, so he digs down, somehow makes himself gigantic, and then his tentacles kind of come down and we smack them, because those are his weak point. There we go. Oops. So that's the thing. Sometimes you get caught, and bad things happen off-screen. You can make your own assumptions about what's going on off-screen. I don't think they need to be said. Oh no. No, we're gonna do better than that. Ahem. There. Okay, 2 hits left. As his eyes go all googly, sort of taking off in different directions of each other. And there we go. First boss of 3 defeated. Okay, now we get a nice new staircase leading up to the second boss door. And then we get a nice one later on for the third. Oh, right. These are all Mario 3 style directional clouds. There we go. Pretty sure the next set is on the left side again. There we go. Rather slow, these things. Hey, heck. Yeah, that actually got all 6 of them. I was expecting to miss a few on that try. Hey now. Good, close enough. Just head on up here. Go for our second boss. Oh, right. The mouse riding a cloud. I remember this guy. So the cloud hurts you and cannot be hurt itself, but all you have to do is bounce on the mouse. Which is incredibly easy. Come on. Get out of here, Mr. Mouse. Okay, one more hit. And there we go. Okay. Heading on now to the third and final boss for this area. So it's another one of those areas that is almost too dark to see, but the game is too kind and too for kids to make it completely black. So at all times you can always see exactly where everything is. Don't really need the star bits. At this point they are mostly just for health. Even though we have mermaids to restore us to full health. I did not mean to pull you out, Mo. Okay. Third boss. It's a thunder crab. Or I guess a lightning crab, but, you know, they kind of go hand in hand. So what we do here is we spam the hell out of the attack button, because everything can be broken. We can defeat the lightning blobs, we can break the claws, and of course we can damage the crab himself. Alright, 2 more hits. It's a rather easy thing that you wouldn't expect to be so easy. I guess if you could not destroy those little lightning blobs, then it would be a hell of a lot harder. As it is, though. There we go. And that takes care of all of the bosses in Stage 7. Alright, now we just head on upwards. And we get up to the castle. Yes, we have our castle in the clouds, which we cannot enter through the front door, so we have to kind of sneak our way in. And we did get a new thing, so... Okay, so I will mark that there and return for the ending of Densetsu no Starfy later.